What's up, followers? Bluot here. On the Feed the Beast Terrascape server. And today I want to show you guys what I've been doing on the server. So you've probably seen the guys have been posting videos somewhat often. Not too often. But I felt that I was way too new and knew absolutely nothing about this to post anything that would make any sense. And I kind of don't like posting videos of me being completely lost, which I am pretty much completely lost in every game anyway, but that's not the point. At least I can explain a little bit of what I'm doing instead of just doing things. Because anyone can do, but you don't really know until you can explain, which I'm not doing a very good job of doing. But anyways, this is my house. I made this mossy cobblestone, and this is this wasteland crap over there. It used to be sand, but Enderman kept taking blocks where the mossy cobblestone is, and yeah. So let's start out. I made these glass colored panes from the bees. I have a bunch of bees set up over here, which I need to rebreed in a minute or two. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of bees, as you can see. Not all of them are full, some of them are empty, they're just extras. I also have some of the jungle ones over there. And yeah, and then I put a wheat farm up here. Of course, it's an automatic wheat farm. I don't even eat bread. I eat steak. God darn it. Oh, and I have a jetpack. Electrical jetpack. I have a solar helmet that I just made recently. I made one with a light on it, but that thing drained batteries so quick. It was ridiculous. Couldn't even use it. I have long fall boots. And yeah, so here I have my setup for the thingy. This is for the farm. It's a farm and a combiner, which I can't click on. And pretty much all it does is send the wheat over here and send the seeds over here. And then when this thing gets kind of full, I just kind of dump it over here because it doesn't automatically go in there for some reason. I gotta stop doing that. This used to be a steam engine, one where you gotta put coal into, and that got really annoying, so I turned it into a electrical engine. This was an electrical engine, because I got tired of putting coal. They were like these kind of engines, steam engines, where you have to have a water pipe connected and you have to feed it coal or something. Similar, I think it is just coal for these. So yeah, so that got really annoying real quick. So now I just hooked it up to my MFEs. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, I keep accidentally hitting my mouse. I'm trying to crack my knuckles, they hurt. I just finished my last final today, or I guess yesterday now because it's 2 AM. And I'm pretty happy, my hand hurts from writing. I was taking notes and stuff before the test. Anyways, over here we have, I have 3 MFEs, MFE there, MFE there, and this is a biomass generator, bio generator. It's currently empty because I keep running out of plants because I can't keep up with all the plants. I usually put them in here. But yeah, I went with biofuel because at the time I actually started with these engines and then I didn't know what to do, and then I just started making things and things just kind of happened. And I ended up with biofuel. So yeah, I think it was because of the bees. I don't know. Something happened and I ended up with biofuel. So in order to make biofuel, you need fermenters. You put plants in here. Actually, let me get some cacti. I have a cactus farm over here too. For this one, it's the same thing, electrical engine, and it's getting pumped out, the little cactus, the cacti. There's a cacti harvester, and all the cables are underground. I actually made that one kind of neat, or neat-ish looking. And then they come over here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 fermenters, and what happens is you need apatite and sand or dirt or something, and you make fertilizer or mulch or something like that, and then you stick that in there in the fermenter, and then it ferments it, and it creates biomass. As you can see, this will go down and it'll turn into something else. I think the more power it has, the faster it does it. And of course, it needs water to ferment. There's the little water pump feeding all these things here. And when everything's going, it really can't keep up. But that's okay. We still love you, little water pump. So what happens is, it comes out over here. All the biomass comes out here. It gets fed into these tanks. And that goes all the way down to Y12, I think. And then if I need to power my biogenerators, then I do it that way. But yeah, I don't really need to because the MFEs are full for the most part. I actually haven't put anything in here, so they're probably being drained. And I had left the cactus thing out here in case anybody else wanted to use it, but I don't think anybody uses it. And if they do, they probably made their own. Because everybody seems to be doing their own thing. At first I thought we were going to do community stuff. And nope, everybody just did their own thing. So whatever. Screw you guys. For myself too. And I made lava out of the bee stuff. And I got a bunch of bees. This goes up to like page 5 of bees. There's another one. There's another one. And they're all full. This one's not full yet because I put them in bags. These bags are full, 125. This one's not full. Got some bees in there. Ton of bees. And this is where I keep all the honeycomb. This is the regular one, the first one you get really, for the most part, from most bees. And it just gives you like honey and some other stuff. I'll show you. The simmering comb. This one you get like phosphorus from, and that's how you can make lava. You put phosphorus and sand, and you can make lava. There's my phone, getting email. Silky comb you can get. All kinds of stuff. I'll show you guys that what you can get. I just got these. Cocoa comb. I'd never seen these in sugar, which is weird. And this is royal jelly, not gold. I thought it was gold nuggets. And that stuff on the right, this is pollen. You need all that to make like apiary or alvearies or something. I don't know. This is what you get from the cocoa ones. I can't remember what you get all this stuff from. This is from the snow ones. Snow. The frozen combs. I think that red powder you get from the simmering one. Yeah, I'm not a very good person to talk to about that. Anyway, honeydew, all this stuff you get from bees, basically, except these two things, obviously. But phosphor, crystalline pollen, snowballs, refractory wax, silky propolis. And this one is the one that you use to get the silk wisp, which you can turn into stuff to make bags and things. And honeydew you can turn into mead. Wax you can make wax capsules out of. You can use it for other things. The propolis is what you use to make the tinted glass. Tinted glass. Honey drop you can make into honey, and you can use that for fuel. This is my storage area for the most part. These are like the most common things, I think. So I just put them in there, and then I have like a random chest at the end over here, just a bunch of stuff. I'm starting to get a lot of mulch and aluminium, so I'm probably gonna make chests for that. And I want lead. So yeah, and over here is my induction furnace. So I cook something like some more aluminium over here, and what's his name? Acrylic told me that if you put a lever there or a redstone torch, it'll stay powered forever, so it stays at 100% heat. So just throw something in there and it's already at 100%, and it's super fast. And I had to put 3 engines on this thing, because if this thing is full, like I have 4 hoppers, if I fill it up with ores and stuff, one electrical engine can't keep up. One redstone engine definitely can't keep up. It has to take all 3 engines in order for it to be able to pump out both sides, because you can do 2 sides at a time, or else it won't be able to keep up. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. And then there's the gold pipe, shoots it out faster. Then they come in here and see it's done already. And then I can hit this, and it turns this on. I turn this off. And what that does is it takes the items from here a stack at a time, because it's an electrical engine, not a redstone one. And it shoots them off. This is a void pipe, and I have cobble and dirt going in there because I don't need any more cobble and dirt. And then the diamond pipes sort the stuff. Coal and diamond will come in here somewhere, and Everything gets sorted, so I don't even have to sort anything. So if I just like go mining and I have a bag full of junk, I just dump it into this chest and I hit the lever and it does everything for me, all the sorting, which is freaking amazing because I hate sorting stuff. And this is just an extra pump here, a squeezer. You put the honey in here, honey drops, and it'll squeeze it and make honey. Oh, and this is my reed farm collection point. Comes down from down here. I'll get to that in a second. The centrifuge, I've been centrifuging dirt to get clay because I wanted a clay oven, and also get compressed plants. And this is really what I've been using for my biomass stuff, plants. But it just doesn't keep up. I just put it in a tank and it doesn't keep up. And this is where I put all my ores after they're sorted or whatever. Actually, ores just kind of end up in this chest over here because I don't have them set to anything, so you see ores in here. And then I'll take them and dump them over here, and that comes down here. This is my coke oven. I'm making some coal coke and creosote oil, which apparently you need to make rail, which is kind of dumb. Add some leftover biofuel. You see the biomass coming in here from down there, and it powers these two biogas engines. I know I'm kind of all over the place. And these are some peat engines, peat fired engines. Now you can use the propolis and the ash, and you can make this peat be like twice as good, plus 500 extra burn thing. But I don't do that because I don't have that much propolis, and it takes 2 things of peat. And I mean, it is better, but I don't know. It takes forever. So anyway, so that chest that was up there where I say I dumped my ores comes down into this, the rock crusher, which gets power from all these engines over here, the what are these things called? Biogas engines and the peat engines. And they get powered. And then they crush it, turn the ores into dust, and then the dust ends up over here. See, silver dust. And it's like a macerator where it gives you 2 of the, when you crush it, it gives you 2 of the dust instead of just 1. So you basically double your whatever amount of stuff you have. So the stuff gets fed into either one of these two, because when it was just one, it couldn't keep up. Even with full power, like all these engines running and everything, it just couldn't keep up. So here's some more biogas engines, which I think I'm going to change to completely, but I need to add some more like reed farms and stuff. And this switch, turns on this. Wait. Oh, I'm out of stuff over here. Oh, that's why my power is draining. It's not good. Here's some magmatic engines. Magma crucible. This thing is broken. I can fix it. I need more netherrack. How to use cobblestone. Acrylic was saying something about if you use like these biogas engines on it, it's enough to power it and use cobblestone. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to double check with them. And then that way I don't have to use netherrack, and that will give a new use to cobble, because I hate cobble and there's so much of it everywhere. But I have 3 and 2 geothermal generators, which are empty, and the MFSU, which was half full when I logged off, and now it's pretty much empty. And then I have converters, power converters, so things don't blow up, because I've blown up a lot of things. And I also have these water mills that Acrylic helped me set up, which they're still being really slow. This water pump does not keep up, and right now it's pretty much only connected to that, because this thing isn't even on, so when it's full, so all the water is actually going to this thing. And still not keeping up. So I'm probably gonna have to add another pump. Although Acrylic said that he found like a better way to do this, and he explained it to me, but yeah, that's like talking to a baby or something, man. They hear it, but they just don't understand what you're saying, and that's pretty much what happened. I heard it, but I didn't really understand what was happening. So I don't know what he said. He said something about water and things and stuff. But yeah, so anyways, so all that power goes back up there to the MFSUs that I have up there and powers things up there.